Hey guys, welcome back to Flat Creek Outdoors. I'm Phil, and today I got a couple things I need to do. First off is this log right here closest to me is a large sweet gum log. I'm going to use it as a little bit of a roadblock because I've got an area I've been working to improve up near my parking lot. I'll show you that in a second, but it extends beyond where my fence is built, and if someone really wanted to get in there and drive around the fence, they could. So I'm going to put these logs up as some roadblock logs, and then I will show you what else I got in the parking lot, which is my first load of logs from a logger that I can turn into firewood. So I'm excited about that because up to this point I've gotten very little tree service wood, and everything else I've had to collect on my own, either from my own property here or from other people's property. And it's a lot of work gathering up that wood myself. So having a whole truckload of wood here to work with is awesome. I actually told him to bring me another load, but I'll talk to you more about that and show you what was included in this load, and you guys can let me know what you think about it. When we first bought this property, this was all cleared. I scraped the topsoil off, and I had some of that topsoil pushed off to the side over here. And I just had for a long time like a mound of soil sitting over here. And what I did just the other day was kind of spread that out a little bit, grade it out. And what I'm left with over here is a bit of an area that's exposed where my fence ends. So from a main gate right there, I've got a little barbed wire fence, and it comes down and it ends right here. I had these white oak logs that I just went ahead and threw here for now, but I'm going to want to do some stuff with these logs eventually. So I'm going to pick these up now, haul them over to where I need them, and then I'm going to pile up that sweet gum here as the roadblock so that nobody can just drive right around my fence. We got that all squared away. I'm just saving the 4 biggest logs that I pulled out of there as saw logs. And I told you I got a log truck coming, so let me show you what came in on that truck. So what came in was a single axle dump body, and when it was stacked up on the truck it looked like a lot, but then when it came down on the ground it didn't look like as much. You guys let me know how much you think that load is. So after it came off the truck, I went ahead and rearranged it, got it stacked up on some poles like that to keep it up off the ground. And you can see here, there's a mix of sizes in here. One of these logs, or two of these logs up on top, actually came off of the pile that I just moved. But the rest of this, it came off of that load. There's a lot of oak in here. There is a little bit of hickory and a couple other things that I pulled off to the side. There's actually, I think, 4 or 5 more logs that I pulled off to the side. Let me show you those. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out today. Hope you consider subscribing and get plugged into our future videos. I'm starting a firewood business, and my biggest bottleneck up to this point has been getting wood, getting inventory. So now that I've got the Wilford splitter, now I've got a log source, hopefully things will really kick into high gear here. And for probably not this year, because this stuff's probably not going to be all season for this year, but by next year we'll really be kicking it, and we'll be able to grow that firewood business considerably. So over here I've got 1 stick of beech wood there, and then 1 stick of maple over here. So over here I've got 4 more logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 2 were shorter, and that's why I didn't put them on the log pile over there. But I will go ahead and get these bucked up and add them to the inventory, and then I need to do a whole bunch of splitting because I got all those blocks on the ground, and I can start cutting from this stack over here. I'm really happy to have my first official log delivery, and I told the guy I want to go ahead and get another one, and I know somebody's going to ask. It was $250 for that load. I don't know if that's a good price or not, but the luck that I've had contacting people and getting logs delivered, I'll take pretty much anything I can get at this point. I, kind of quickly tried to estimate how much wood is here and how much I'll be able to make off of that, and I think it's still a pretty good deal. But you guys let me know what you think, how much wood you think is here. This pile that's right here, plus the 6 other logs that I showed you. I'm estimating it's about 2, maybe 2.5 cords, maybe 3, probably not. But you guys let me know what you think. And at the rates that I charge, if it is pushing 3 cords, I can easily turn that into about $2,000, maybe even a little bit better than that if I sell a lot of bundle wood. So I think for $250 plus my labor, plus the time to let it season and all that kind of stuff, I think I'm still turning a pretty good profit on this stuff, but you guys let me know what you think. So when the second load comes in, I'll update you guys on that. That might happen in the next day or 2, and then we'll see everything all together and see what came in that second load. Hopefully it's as good as this load, because I'm pleased with what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna wrap us up. Thanks for checking out the channel, you guys. I appreciate you following along. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.